Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Narubo channel. We are doing eggs Benedict, and I'm gonna do. I have mostly ingredients prepared, and I'm gonna show you what to do. So we have tomatoes on a fire. What we wanna do? Put a little bit of garlic paste. If you don't have a garlic paste, you want to chop garlic and put some olive oil and salt and pepper and just mix it up. And if you have a red wine, use a red wine. If you don't have a red wine, you don't want to use it, use a white wine. If you're not a wine person, use a lemon juice to get your.
So are you a wine person or a lemon juice person?
I'm gonna use both.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use it and tomato. So you mix it up. And make sure get tomatoes nice and cooked. We're gonna speed it up, and we're moving on to mushrooms. So mushrooms for eggs Benedict, we put same garlic paste, salt and pepper.
Ginger?
No, ginger, not today.
Okay.
Ginger might be a little bit weird.
Smoked paprika?
Smoked paprika, or whatever spices you have at home. Same lemon juice. And speed up a fire. So here we have hot water boiling. This is for our eggs. Where's the eggs, baby? Oh, you brought it. Alright, here. Alright, I'm gonna come to that. So you wanna salt the water. Always have to salt the water. You wanna water your boiled. You wanna use a regular vinegar on the water. I would say
That's a lot of vinegar.
you have to have a lot of vinegar, baby.
Okay.
So if you put not enough vinegar, eggs not gonna form properly. So better more when less. I'm not gonna tell you how much the measurement is. Just eyeball it. And
Try the mushrooms.
start a mushroom, mixing on the mushrooms. Most important is to put a butter. I'm gonna add some flavor to our mushrooms and mix it up. Okay, that's too much butter actually, but that's fine. So for holiday sauce, we bought this sauce here for cheap.
Hollandaise sauce.
Holiday sauce. So you can find it anywhere in a superstore. You have a separate pan, you put it but with a butter. You can always make your own holiday sauce, but it's gonna be much more headache, believe me. While you keep an eye on tomatoes and mushrooms, you put some lemon juice and holiday sauce. And because it's a cheap one, you put some milk onto it. Just like this. You don't need too much considering it's just a. And you put spices. I'll put like a little bit of Italian spice and a little bit salt, not too much. And mix it up, and now we're gonna turn it in to cook.
On low heat.
Low heat, while everything else cooking on a hot heat for us. That's too much butter. Shouldn't waste that much butter. And put it high. Tomatoes are going. So while we're doing that, we start.
The water's boiling for the eggs.
Yeah. Let me get my eggs set up. Oh, we have 4 actually. We break gently egg and see if the egg gonna form properly to see if we need more vinegar or not. That's a very important step always. Don't put all your eggs right away. Look on the egg if it's forming right.
It is foaming.
It's a forming right, so I mean you can break more eggs. My advice, if you have this kind of size of a pot, don't only boil 2 eggs at a time. Don't do more than 2. Otherwise you can mix it out, and you don't wanna. If you wanna done them properly, you wanna do a medium, just a little bit watery inside, just a little bit.
Running.
Just a little bit running for it. So what I usually do, I lift the egg, I see how conditioned the egg is, and I take this white stuff off and just toss it off from it so water still stays clear. There you are, so you can keep eyes on your eggs. Alright, tomatoes almost ready. And now we just add a little bit of touch of red wine on tomatoes. And touch red wine on the mushrooms. That's a lot of sauce actually for mushrooms. That's too much butter. But my mistake. Yeah, so we don't need this anymore. I'm gonna put this away. There you are. So now we can speed up our holiday sauce. Don't forget to mix your holiday sauce. Alright, so now when our holiday sauce is mixed, time to pull out our first 2 eggs. Otherwise they're gonna be overcooked. This is first egg. And you see inside is still running. You can see it's perfectly cooked. And up to your taste, but I like it running. Any restaurant will serve you. Alright, so tomatoes are ready. We're gonna turn off tomatoes, but we're gonna leave them on the fire. Let them pink a little bit. And we're gonna break now 2 eggs for my beautiful lady here. There you are. So any meat you guys want to use, or unless you're a vegetarian, we're using pork slices, like a pork sausage. If you want to use a bacon, you use a bacon. Put it now and cook. I'm gonna just put them together with mushrooms so we can absorb that taste from our mushrooms. While we're doing that, keep eye on the holiday sauce.
You're adding another?
No, this we ran out actually. This was the last one. Yeah, so we need to buy more, by the way. Yeah. Alright, so tomatoes are ready. I'm gonna just put them on the side. Leave it here. Yeah. Alright, so we have so much juice here. I'm gonna use that. So for your buns, you want them either toasted, either fry them with oil or butter. But because we have so much sauce with this, I wanna use this sauce and not to waste it. So I'm gonna put buns here, so we're gonna absorb that. And it might be not the best decision to do so, but if you wanna use it wisely and don't not waste anything, we're gonna absorb that mushroom and lemon smells.
And wine.
And wine as well. You don't wanna hold them too long. We're gonna absorb it so very fast and just pull them out very quickly. And put the last one in. Maybe a little bit more lemon sauce here. Alright, time to pull the eggs out. Let's see on eggs. So eggs are ready. You can see they're still a little bit running. Yeah, it's still beautiful running shape what we are looking for. Alright, so now we are gonna start setting up our holiday sauce. Need a little bit more milk, and this is condition what you're looking for right now. Alright, so our mushrooms are ready, and same as our pork. You don't know. If you're a vegetarian, obviously just don't use pork. You just use mushrooms and tomatoes. And we start to set it up our
Plates.
plate. So you want to put tomatoes first, carefully. And kind of squish them on buns. And now we put our mushrooms in. And one. And we just rest here. Alright, so for meat, you can use any meat you want. Bacon, mostly classic, or ham, and just put it on the top of mushrooms. We want a flat surface, for a reason why we're gonna put eggs on it. So flat surface. Flat surface, just flatten out. So now you need a spoon to grab eggs nicely, carefully, place them on top. And now for holiday sauce. So just, we're gonna like this. If you wanna put green onion on the top, or some like thyme or parsley, it's totally up to you. And just not to waste, I'm gonna put all this sauce here. Alright, so this is a simple eggs benedict in 15 minutes, guys. I hope you enjoy, and leave a like and subscribe, and yum yum, join in.